Hey guys, it's Kyle. Welcome back to another video. Since Roblox has survived yet another January 1st, I'm going to be making a bunch of predictions for what I think will happen to Roblox in 2024. First, Gamefam is going to get into another controversy and will probably make another really bad apology. And I know as I'm recording this, after I already thought of this little prediction, there was a controversy with Gamefam where people thought that they took down two anime games because they made one of their own, but apparently that's not confirmed and nobody actually knows if Gamefam was the ones taking it down or not. So that one doesn't count. It'll be a brand new one and it'll be in 2024. It'll most likely be about the workers unionizing again or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, that's my first theory. My second theory is a very big Roblox YouTuber is going to get canceled, and it's going to be one that's really massive that everyone thought was a really good person, like an innocent seeming YouTuber, and they're going to get canceled and they'll turn out to be a really bad person. I know that happens a whole bunch of times, but it'll happen again this year. And it'll be a very big YouTuber. Next, I think Doors will get a big update. It'll probably be Floor 2. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not. Floor 2, they've already said that it'll come out this year, but it won't just be one of those little events or whatever. It'll be either Floor 2 or it'll be some big add-on to what we already have, kind of like the Hotel Plus update, but I doubt it would be an add-on because, what else can you really add on? They've already had the Hotel Plus update. So it'll most likely be Floor 2, but I'm not entirely sure. I just think that Doors will get a really big update. My next prediction is someone a celebrity, or maybe not a celebrity, but someone really famous is gonna die, and they're gonna get a billion games made about them, because that's what happens to every celebrity or famous person who dies, and that's just gonna, just basically someone really famous will die, and the Roblox aspect of that is they're gonna get a bunch of games made about it. Moving on, my next prediction is Pet Simulator 99 is gonna realize that they've made it too free-to-play friendly for Preston's liking, and they're gonna flip that around, and they're gonna make an update and label as free-to-play and be like, oh, we're getting a new free-to-play update, free-to-play players will love it, and then it'll turn out it's not very free-to-play. It'll be like that one update from Pet Simulator X where free-to-play players got called entitled or whatever. I don't know what the update was. Something about huge pets. I don't really know what that is, but it'll be another one of those updates, and people will get really mad at Preston because he baited them or whatever. Next, Roblox will finally listen to the community and make an OG update, like the OG Fortnite update, except it's not going to be how people wanted it to be and how people thought it'd be. They're going to make their own, really bad rendition of it, and it'll most likely be, a game like the Hunger Games game where you just go around collecting stuff. You'll probably collect things that, it just unlocks OG things in that game. I don't know, just some, old avatar thing or, the old cursor or something. It'll just be, this really bad game for the update. And it won't be, how people want it to be. It's not gonna be, another egg hunt or, something like that. What Roblox should do is they should, even if they didn't do, an OG update, people would probably love if they just, even they could just bring back the 2018 egg hunt, bring back all the eggs. You can still play the game, but they would actually make it so you could get the eggs again or whatever, something like that. They could bring back something that people loved, but they're not going to do that. They're just going to make, a really bad game that shows a couple OG things, and people will get all hyped up for the OG update, and it's just that. So it'll basically flop. The next one is Roblox will get sued. Now you might be thinking, well, Kaya, Roblox gets sued all the time. What's the point? It's it's not really much of a prediction. But it's not going to be just like some regular one that nobody cares about. It's going to like result in this big change, this big update that'll affect everyone, or at least almost everyone. Kind of like the COPPA update for YouTube, and it'll be like a really annoying update that Roblox will have to do, and everyone's gonna talk about it and know about it, and it'll be like some crazy lawsuit that like everyone hears about and everyone's talking about. Kind of like that one where they got sued by a 13-year-old or something that happened, but we'll get like a really big update that'll like change Roblox forever. Next, a big game will get sold, a big Roblox game, kind of like how Bloxburg was sold, but a really big game that nobody thinks would get sold will be sold for a lot of money, and Gamefam will most likely buy it, but it might not be Gamefam, it's just most likely them. And yeah, it'll basically be like Bloxburg again. And it won't be like those like little games that people kind of forgot about, like the Funky Friday one that was bought by Gamefam. Like, it'll be a really big game that's been around for a while that'll just randomly be bought. Next one's kind of good news. A game like Maple Hospital will be banned, most likely for their really weird updates. Like Maple Hospital, I think that's the game that's got some like odd features. Like, they'll probably have a really weird update. I don't know what other update they could have, because they have like some like update where you're like in the womb or something. I don't know, it's really weird. So I don't know what they can do more than that, but they'll get some like strange update and they'll get banned for it, because like it's about time. Like, when will Maple Hospital be banned? That's my wish for 2024. Now, my next prediction is that Roblox is going to start calling themselves social media, kind of like how they went from like blocky avatars to the Arthro and like forced Arthro on everyone. They're going to like force like social media on everyone. Maybe they're already calling themselves social media, I don't know, but if they aren't already, they're going to like push that and like move in that direction and try to call themselves a like social media app and not some game that powers your imagination or whatever. Now, along the lines of like social media, Roblox is gonna like continue to mention dating and like features for that, but they're never gonna have it anywhere on the official site. Like, I'm pretty sure it's nowhere on the official site. They just talked about it at like that thing where David Vizuki makes like predictions for the next 5 years. Like, they'll keep reminding us about it and mentioning it, and then just randomly they'll completely stop talking about it. No one will hear anything about it. They'll probably like still sort of talk about it, but call it something different. And then people are gonna be confused and be like, why aren't they talking about it anymore? What happened? And it'll probably be because they realize it's a bad idea, and they'll just try to make everyone like forget about it and like tiptoe around it. Or they'll keep pushing it but not say it, like call it something different, like have like some really complicated name for it or something. Next, Roblox will be on the news, and you might be like, well, Roblox is always on the news nowadays, like what's the difference? Why should we care? And it'll be kind of like them getting sued. It'll be like this really big thing that happens, and like everyone will be talking about how they'll be on the news, kind of like the first time that Roblox was on the news, everyone was talking about it or whatever. It'll be like that. It'll be some really big thing. I don't know what, though. This next prediction could be the reason why Roblox is on the news, and it'll be that there's going to be a fake hacker, spread like about Roblox, like on TikTok or whatever. People are going to talk about this hacker, and it'll be a fake hacker. And, like, you might be like, well, there's always fake hackers on TikTok, but it's going to be like a really big one that everyone hears about and knows about, kind of like Jenna. And maybe it'll be like another character from some like movie for Roblox, like The Last Guest or something, I don't know. But it'll be some hacker that everyone hears about, and Like, it'll be very obviously fake, but a lot of people are gonna believe it, and it'll basically be like Jenna all over again. It's just gonna turn out to be fake. Next one, Roblox will go down, and it's not gonna be like those, weekends, like, shutdowns where a bunch of servers stop working. It'll be like that time in 2021 or 2022, whenever it was, where Roblox went down for 3 days. It might not be 3 days, maybe it'll just be one day, maybe it'll be more than 3 days, hopefully not. But Roblox is gonna go down and it's gonna be crazy. Like, a bunch of people are gonna freak out. It'll just be some like massive like power outage for Roblox, just like that 3 days one. Next one, Pet Simulator 99 or Pet Simulator X, one of the two, will get sued. Actually, I don't even know if a Roblox game can get sued, but it'll get like the Roblox game version of being sued. Like, it'll get taken down or something. But it'll probably be because those like illegal features it has, like, it's got like them little things where you roll for the pets, and sometimes it has a mystery chance, like that's illegal or something like that. Like, it'll be one of them features that they're not allowed to have, and then it'll get taken down, and a bunch of little kids are gonna cry about it, but then it'll be okay, because Pet Simulator will come back, of course. But, yeah, Pet Simulator will basically just, like, get in big trouble. Now, next one. Roblox will try to fix the recommendation tab. You know that little thing that says recommended for you? Yeah, that thing. They're gonna try and fix it, but it'll be in vain. Like, they've tried to fix it before. You know how it's like it always recommends you games that you don't care at all about? Like, it'll be recommending me these like random obbies and like Maple Hospital and Adopt Me. I'm like, I don't want to play any of that. So they're gonna try and fix it, but it's either gonna be like the same, you get like same types of games recommended, or you just get like worse games recommended, because they've tried to fix the recommended tab a few years ago, and literally it changed nothing for me. Like, it still doesn't work. So they're gonna try and fix it again, and it's just literally gonna make no difference, and no one's gonna care because nobody uses it anyway. Now we're nearing the end of predictions. My next one is that Piggy Inner City will get an update. Now, Minitoon has been saying for a while that he's like working on Piggy Inner City. I don't know if he's mentioned anything about it like in a while. I don't know if he's said he's still working on it, if he gave up on it, if it will get an update. I don't know anything about it, but let's just assume he hasn't said anything about it. Piggy Inner City will finally get an update, because we've been waiting for years for like it to come out. Like, right now it's a demo or something like that. But assuming he didn't and he's still working on it, the update will come out this year. And maybe it'll get really popular, Piggy will come back, it'll become a thing again. Or maybe not, maybe it'll just be really bad. But like, we've been waiting for years, so surely it's good. Now, next one, this one doesn't really matter, but like, Roblox is gonna change their logo, but it's not gonna be like some big drastic change. It'll be like a little change, like how they made the hole in the Cheez-It bigger, or like how they turned the logo gray, like from red to gray. It's not gonna be some big change. Like, the logo will mostly be the same. Maybe it won't be the logo, maybe it'll be like the thumbnail on the mobile app, kind of like how it went from like the white background with the red R, and then they changed it to the Cheez-It logo, and the thumbnail became like two Roblox players running, and now it's just like the gray Cheez-It or whatever. It's gonna be either the thumbnail changes or the logo changes, or both, because I guess the thumbnail would change if the logo changes. But yeah, the logo's gonna change, but it probably won't be that different. Like, it's not gonna be like how it used to be, those funky letters in 2014. And then sometime, like, I don't know, 2016 or 17, whenever it was, they changed it to, like, the red, like, blocky logo. Like, it's not going to be a big change like that. It'll be, like, a little one. So it'll be mostly the same. Now, last and certainly least, Roblox is going to make a secret update that literally no one's going to hear about. Like, they're not going to announce it anywhere. And, if this prediction comes true, I probably won't even know it comes true. But they'll just, like, make this little update that nobody hears about. Kind of like how they changed the tagline. Like, it used to be empowering imagination and now it's something else, and I forgot what it was. But literally no one knows that they changed the tagline. Like, I didn't either, and then I saw it in a YouTube video or something. Like, they're just gonna make this little update and not announce it, and no one's gonna know about it unless there's like someone digging for like secret features, and that's the only way people will know about it. So yeah, those are all my predictions for Roblox in 2024. We'll see if it comes true. So anyways, guys, I'll be in this video. Till next time, goodbye!